Jingle bell.
Hey ladies, today I'll be showing you how I achieve this easy holiday look. I think that you guys will truly enjoy this one. It's short, it's easy, and you want to see how I got this? Keep watching. I did my eyebrows and I did my foundation and my correcting. That's all I did. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in on the eyeshadow. We're going to be using the LA Girls Pro Concealer in Warm Honey to primer lids. Now you only need a little bit for this. And now to set the concealer, we're going to be using the Mercier setting powder. Want to wet your Urban Decay brush, the brush that comes in the set, and we're going to be using the colors Buck, Half Baked, and Hustle. We're going to use Buck first because it's going to be our transition color. It's what's going to blend all those colors together. And we're just going to start in the middle and work our way down. And we're using the fluffy side, so the big side. The big side. So what I did is I already wet the end of this brush to wet up the color Half Baked because I love this color. I think it does better when it's moist, wet, whatever y'all, I don't know. People don't like that word, so I try to refrain from saying it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the brush like this, really flat, so we have the whole brush be able to be on our eyes easier. And also it's going to help, my boyfriend's calling me. It's gonna help to dab it in, not like smear it in. We're just gonna dab that gold color starting from our inner corner out. As you can see, it looks so beautiful when it is a tad bit moist. It looks more metallic. So what we're on to next, we're going to go back to using the fluffy side. We're going to dip back in Buck to blend out some of this gold, so it all pretty much fades in evenly and it's not so loud. And if you want, if you have a little missing piece, you just can dab it right back on there. And it's like it never even happened. Like, do you recall it happened? Because I don't recall that we took off some of this. So we're gonna dip into our next color and our final color, Hustle, and we're gonna put that on the outer portion of our eyelid. A little goes a long way because this color is really powerful, and this is just to deepen in our eyeshadow on the corners. I like to hold it like this so I get a little whiff of it on the outside, just bringing it out, buffing it all around so it doesn't look too harsh. It's just a smooth transition of colors, like a nice gradient. And after we do that, we're going to apply our our eyeliner, and I'll just be using some Wet n Wild eyeliner. It's waterproof. And we're just gonna give ourselves a little cat eye, nothing too dramatic. So next I'm gonna add some of my eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're back. We got the lashes on, we're feeling ourselves. We're going to do, you know, the highlighting routine. We haven't highlighted or contoured. I tried to save that for you guys. So what I like to do is I like to use my blending sponge and dip it into this really, really light color right here in my Anastasia contour kit. And just pat that in. And I no longer put dark, I smack so much. I don't know why I smack so much, but I used to use the dark ones to contour, but now I just highlight. I just place in the areas that I want to be dramatic. So I want my face to look a little bit slimmer. We're gonna refer back to our Mercier setting powder. It broke on me, so I have to use a little bit. And just, I don't even know how this broke. I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about it. And what I like to use is just use my sponge and start to baking. We in the oven, we in the oven. My man talking about what you doing. Baking. So what you cooking? My face, why what? You thought I was in the kitchen? So in the meantime, while we're baking, we're just gonna work on our lips. And y'all are gonna think I'm so strange for what I'm about to tell you. So for these lips, I'm gonna be using 2 shades. The first shade I'm gonna use is Anastasia's Paint. This was limited edition, so I'm pretty sure that there's no more of this beautiful metallic blue color. And I'll be using Anastasia's Sapphire. This is amazing, but it's a little bit on the orange tone, so I like to use the blue tone to tone it down so it can be more of this purplish reddish color. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start so y'all see what I'm saying. So first I'm gonna use paint, and we're just gonna apply that on our lip like so. I feel like we in church. Hey. Alright, so we're gonna be using Sapphire once this is dry. I think this is as dry as it's gonna get. Sorry, my boyfriend is calling me. So there's our lip color. It's very mauve, it's very dark. I like it. It's just a mix of my 2 favorite colors. So I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. brush and trying to blend out the Mercier setting powder. What I like to do is go into my color powder. This is actually Fit Me. It's $3.55 Maybelline, and I like it. I like to use it on top of the powder just to buff it all out. I'm gonna use a Sonia Kashia brush and MAC in Gold Dust to highlight. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. And just dab it on the brush, make sure my hair is pulled back, smile, and apply that in a kind of a J motion, just on the cheek. And on the nose, and on top of the nose, and on the Cupid's bow a little bit. But a nice natural type of glow, nothing too extra. So just to make sure we, you know, cut those cheeks, you gotta cut those cheeks, you know, just a little bit. We're gonna be using, I broke this, I dropped it. We're gonna use MAC Blunt, just to contour, just to kind of like cut the cheeks a little bit, just to make the look a little bit more dramatic. And there you have it, ladies. That is our finished holiday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and it helped you a lot, and you're gonna have a Merry Christmas this year.